10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, ready, guys?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, it is I, Kuma the Gamerz Haven. How are you all doing? Welcome, one and all. Going to be playing some AI, the Somnium files. We just got done with our Final Fantasy 1 randomizer race, and I got first place. Woo! Well, this is first place for my team. So we have 2 other races this week to finish up week 1. We have 3 other weeks to continue, and we'll see if we can get into the semifinals. What is up, Pretzel? How's it going? You're good. I'm okay. I'm tired. I will be having surgery tomorrow, so I might even be very, very, very tired. We're going to play AI Somnium files, probably for a little bit tonight, and then I'm probably not going to do Dead by Daylight tonight. I'm really tired, and I got that surgery tomorrow, so yeah, Dead by Daylight's the ixnay. We're not doing that. But right now, we're going to be playing AI Somnium files. Let's see what is happening here. I got to hit buttons. Probably not there, Pretzel. I don't even have a vehicle, so... All right, so we need to go back because it's split. It's split here. All right. So we're going to the flowchart. We are lens open. Begin sync. So we missed the item here. Man, it is so hot here, guys. All right, so I was looking for the hidden item, and then we're gonna go. So we're diving in to Iris's dream.
What is this place?
Okay.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Let's find out.
Iris, what are you hiding?
What are you hiding, Iris? What are you hiding?
Somnium scan.
Activate. Minalock 1. Middle lock 2. Middle lock 3. And middle lock 4. You discover Iris' secret.
What?
Yay, there we go.
A CRT TV.
Alright. We want to spin the dial.
Stop!
Bum, bum, bum.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Unlock. Saw the murder video.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
I don't know. What would you call it? We're gonna choke. A real serious expression.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this, but we have no choice but to investigate.
Alright, strangle the body, beat it to death.
4 minutes.
An old television.
Turn the dial. Oh.
That
Damn. Hello,
video showed
Light
the
Blue
face
Yoshi
of a
fan. How's it
victim of
going?
The original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
The recovery will be about 6 months there, Pretzel, if everything goes according to plan.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Minutes, Date.
Only a shelf. That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
It seems very odd. Give it a push. Oh, watch your head, watch your head.
What? What happened?
That's a shot put.
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there? An iron ball. It looks quite heavy.
Just imagine having 2 of those. Bounce on it, kick it, or throw it. Well, I'm gonna throw it.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right.
Let's go bowling.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Yep, they're in Iris's dream.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Middle lock 3. Shoot to death.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Yep, going with the
An old-fashioned TV.
turn the dial.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Ooh. I'm playing this
was
on
the
PC.
third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have 1 minute left.
Just a locker.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, 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 ride. Whee! The volleyball? Now that caused a chain reaction. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that.
That is...
I had to do that for the race. Thanks for letting me know. All right, should be fixed. Final Fantasy 1 randomizer. Damn. Dang. That's gruesome.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago. Are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium?
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Who is that?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4? Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Person in red
Did
had
you
to be
see him?
her.
He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
Oh, what?
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Oh
You're
my.
missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memories 6 years ago.
What happened?
There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence, right?
Really.
Really, really?
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Chair. Monitor off. Sync machine. Monitor, 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 monitor. Locker. Locker. Iba?
Hey, did you hear something just now?
It must be in your head.
It's in your head. The entrance. There's a bunch of mimosas inside.
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrone is about to start.
Yeah.
What's Videodrone?
You haven't seen Videodrone? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
Yum. More binders. You got pewter staying in there. On or off. Pewter. Door. CRT monitor. Okay. Wait. Alright. Looks like
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
not that I know of, Pretzel. I'm just making sure there isn't.
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Eh.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal.
Hmm.
Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified.
Oh my.
That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Jeez.
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Hmm.
When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see.
You can repeat the other.
True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
Interesting.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier.
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Oh my jeez.
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
Dun dun
What about
dun.
things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Interesting. I didn't learn anything from sticking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. You just shook me from my
Dante,
thought.
it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
In this world,
Hey,
are there
Iris.
finding
About that dream earlier.
Somnium usable in court? No, they are not. I know this because I've seen further gameplay of this, and it says that it's not usable in court.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience Somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
Hmm.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know.
Press.
I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Ha ha ha.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Interesting.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
Oh.
You can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. And is she sending a Nile message to someone? Probably Ota. I was curious, but didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Probably Ota. Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota.
How'd he know? Don't give me that look, kid. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Flyer. There's a poster on the wall. Sofa. Table. There's a table in front of the sofa. There's a stool. Sorry. TV. There's a TV on the wall. Bottles on the counter. Menu. Counter. The bar counter. Shelves. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelves. Don't give me that look, kid. What is a kid doing in a bar? Well, you know. A refrigerator. Radio. Music playing over the radio. Painting of Saint Sebastian. We've already checked out the blackboard, poster, Phil. Table. Alright, looks like.
No, this is my new one.
For now. What's up, Saya? Oh yeah, Oda's not a kid. He is 23.
You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle. I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime. Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depending on the kindness of strangers, even since she opened Marble.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what.
Start talking.
What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Bum bum bum. The hell, Ota? Ota, you got some explaining to do. Them abs on the... I just saw washboards there, Saya. I didn't see abs. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am am I?
Where's Iba? My head was killing me and my memory's foggy. I felt sudden pain in my neck. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Why do I gotta click all these stuff again? Stool, sofa, table, menu, blackboard, flyer, poster. Oh my, sure. I know I'm sure there, Saya. How you doing, by the way? I'm tired. I am really, really, really tired. Here, did you want me to just zoom in on that for you, Saya? I can't zoom in.
Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course. I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a
Nope.
single drop.
No, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Just like the old days.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh God.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Oh God.
I sent the address to Iba.
No! No!
Iris! No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think Mama ran out of marble.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time. That sick bastard!
No, 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 no!
Tessa! Hold on, I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
That seemed very, I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
No, it can't be.
No.
Stop!
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
No!
Oh, God.
No!
Please, please, please be a fake video. Please be. Please. Oh.
Ota.
Oh my God. What the fuck's going on, guys? So, Ataku was stuffed into the bear suit, but we saw Iris was the one to get split in two, but she didn't.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Holy shit.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble. And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Yeah.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Oh, he killed Iris and...
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out.
He would never harm.
Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Oh my jeez. Why are we in the interrogation room, by the way? Holy sh... Maybe it was all a setup. I don't know. Holy shit, man. I didn't see that one coming. It, you know, it reeks of Ota being suspicious, though. We got knocked out and then that happens.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it. Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
She did say something about going to die soon, yes.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
But they're not on the screen at the same
That behavior
time.
would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice-cutting machine himself? I don't buy it. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Interesting.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself.
That
Maybe he
hell?
thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I have
I
no
wish I
fucking
knew.
clue.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Showbiz. Not 100% sure about.
Maybe not. That is a good starting point.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Hitomi.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me. Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Me.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
It can't be.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renji were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Huh.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Man, I can't believe Iris and Oda died.
You're right. Got it, boss.
The hell, man? Alright, before we go here, though. Before we continue, we gotta go to intermission. Stretch your legs, grab your drinks, go to the restroom. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back, guys. We are back. Holy shit, man. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. Alright. Cold storage warehouse. Let's, I stepped in the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot.
No, nothing so far.
Doing as usual.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I don't see any clues here. An oil drum. Unlikely to be a clue.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Is it? Oh, there's a.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Oh?
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Video camera and laptop used for stream. It's Iris and Ota's blood.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death.
Aww.
If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle. This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
A hook is hanging from the ceiling. Iris and Ota were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
God damn. The tire and floor are covered with a layer of ice. Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in the side. He lost all of his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting
But
machine.
why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
It's empty. Floor has nothing in it.
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Man, I'm upset now. All that time building up the relationship between Oda and Iris, and holy sh... Mama. Rohan. 89. Yellow spotted river turtles, just like men that act like ballers but are really... Oh, wow. Inspector? What was this guy's name again? That's funny. Dang, man. Oh, we're missing another one? Huh. Which one was this? Day 3 Iris A. Huh. Yeah, it looks like you did miss something. Maybe it's on the other, interesting. Right here. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know then. Holy crap. And when I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Because he's probably dead.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Okay.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Okay.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Police officer. Police officer. Barricade. Water. Box. Oil drum. Crane. Container warehouse.
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Okay.
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress.
Okay.
It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins, performing a certain action.
Like killing.
What was it?
Murder.
Yup.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure.
Damn.
He was 12 when he took his first life.
Jeez.
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again. "18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
Jeez.
He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman.
Huh.
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath.
Does this aforementioned psychopath have a
The
name?
Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
Okay.
At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss. That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
That's crazy.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Prisoner 49.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number
89.
89.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Opportunity means an intent. All right, well, time to break it to the mom. Wait a minute. It might be the mom. Because he was stabbed with a knife. The place was silent. It was so quiet it felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Beer ad on the wall. You should stop turning on the clock. Cushion. Calendar. November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year's wrong. This is old. It says good luck. Poster. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Swinging door. Counter. A menu. A table. Chair. A stool. Alrighty, let me make sure I got everything. Kid seat. Do you know the ending of this? No, I do not, Pretzel. I think there's several different endings because it branches off. So I'm guessing there might be just one true ending and then just depending on the way you play. Sorry guys, a little bit tired. She's looking at the photographs in her hand. I'm going to, yes. To understand the story better.
This is your fault.
Oh, well, really?
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's her knife? That's what I want to know. Mizuki's, she looks like a small fighting animal. Audio equipment. Adro rabbit. Stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. Mizuki's bed. A rug. An armchair. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. A bench press. Clothes. Mine and Mizuki's clothes. Wow, there's not very much, all the same thing. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. School bag. A backpack. A kitchen. There's seating and cooking equipment lying around. Pot. It's a pot. Refrigerator. My refrigerator. Oven hood. Frying pan. Condiments. Sake. Light. The entrance. Think I got everything. Let's give her a hug, man.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body.
She has to be going through it, man.
2 days ago, her father's.
Now both of her best friends.
This morning, 2 of her best friends. It
She'd
is
blame me.
completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Certainly didn't. I can't stay by her side forever.
Contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Oh, Hitomi's gonna be so pissed. When I visited Sidon House, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. A heavy silence weighed on both of us. Shoebox. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. A wooden shelf. Entrance. Damn, guys, I'm like really sad. This is crazy, man. A clock. Standing lamp. Hey. Dining table. Microwave. Refrigerator. It's a kitchen counter. There's a door in the back of the room. Cushion. Phone. A telephone in the corner.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Oh, Iris.
Iris.
Damn, man. The winter iris is blooming. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Steam is rising from the tea. Workout books. Low table. Window. You could see the trees and sky outside. Light. Ceiling fan. Picture. There's a drawing on the wall. It's composed. She's hiding her sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle, but strong.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. And it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up. Her memories are a part of this room, and always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day, she tore up her picture book all over the floor here.
Oh no.
Another time, she drew with crayons all over the window.
Oh yeah?
She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why? Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Damn, this is like... This branch is like
Tell me.
sad.
My entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding. The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an
acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she
Interesting.
noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Hmm.
Prison?
Interesting.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
I will. Trust me.
Damn. Whew. Horrible day for Rain. Horrible, horrible day for Rain.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Man. Fucking crazy, man. It's we're seeing your boy again. That's what's written here on chalkboard. Stool. Sofa. So fucking crazy.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Yup.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Yup.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras.
Okay.
That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Huh?
He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
How is?
Have you heard the rumor?
The Ibas about Sojima in the Kabasaki district. Basic idea is this: 8 years ago, he sold his land to the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at a chemical plant caused the prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand the accident would happen. So blew it up, or conspired to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion. Whoa, and one. It's a net zero, but there's more in the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I love. But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost.
All right.
Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places.
Okay.
The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Yay!
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
Jeez.
He's involved in some shady business.
Interesting.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip. What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
How's Oda related?
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Uh-huh.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Interesting. Huh.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No,
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. I'm falling asleep right here. So we're gonna continue this next time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for holy shit, this stuff is heavy, man. I think Iris is one of my favorite characters, and splat, she's gone. What the do we have? I mean, we can go on a raid. Let me. Yeah, we can go on a raid. Let's see who's dreaming.
Raid time. Raid
is where we go show some love to another streamer. Let's see who's streaming. I'm so tired, and then I actually got to get ready for my surgery tomorrow. So, wonder if man, my eyes are heavy, guys. Let me. All right, well, I don't find anybody I really want to raid. We'll just actually let's just go raid Neko Lolita. She is playing the third she's playing bonus content and stuff of this game series. So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't have to follow in the raid. But we can double raid her on Twitch and YouTube. Sorry for the short stream. I'm really tired. I've been waking up really early in the morning. So let me do this. Let me get you the link on the YouTube side of things, and then it should automatically redirect you on. Here's the raid target on the YouTube. Let's not click there. Raid target. Neko Lolita. This is YouTube. Let me go get the Twitch one. Raid target. Neko Lolita 22. This is Twitch. All right, raid Neko Lolita 22. Okay. The raid command. Yep, I'm redirecting. Go copy and paste the Gamerz Haven raid into their chat. Go say hi. Go hang out for a bit. We will see you guys over there. And please take care of yourself. Until next time, which I'm hoping tomorrow night. It just depends on how I feel after surgery. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again